Right education and systems create confidence and will produce results in a much faster and simplified way. Wouldn't you agree? Well, thank you for taking this step and watching this video. Prepare to be pulled into an incredible phase as a lifelong learner. Is your current education yielding results? Do you have the knowledge required to scale the future of economic mobility? Is the future of work themes and headlines confusing? Well, of course. There are always themes and trends that dominate our social and professional lives. With new promos for the future of education, the future of transport, or the future of money, or even digital currency, that being Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, it's not just a fad or a trend. This time, this is the warning before the economic storm. Thank you for joining me. I'm Rashid Hill, and I invite you to my free education webinar about technology that you need to know about. So I appreciate you taking this time, because this is an amazing topic, and I have been waiting for this moment for a while. The War on Normal People, a book by Andrew Yang that lifted my eyebrow to the power of our automation age, or how he describes it in his book, The Fourth Industrial Revolution. This is the era of emerging technologies, and many agencies and people are becoming more aware every single day. More aware? Well, if you're a millennial, that would be woke in the Millennial Speech. See, I know a little bit about Millennial Speech. Been around. See it on Facebook. Now, I'm excited about emerging technologies, but the real question we all want answers to is not what it is, but where do I get quality, accurate, and uncomplicated answers to what are the benefits and what should I do to prepare to excel during this automation age? Some people say that this automation age, the fourth industrial revolution, has brought about the biggest transfer of wealth in the history of the world, not just the US, but the world. But I'm happy you asked about what are the benefits and where do you get great uncomplicated information. You see, some emerging technologies that you may know about are blockchain, AI, VR, AR, big data, and the most popular of our day, well, tied with AI, is 5G. I'm sure you've heard of the rhetoric from the President of the United States against the Chinese and their tech domination in markets around the globe. If you're curious about what 5G can and will do for global communications, be sure and watch my new webinar this Friday night, 7 p.m. I've done the research, and I'm excited about a recent report that I finished about the evolution of our future, or what I call the fifth digital reaction. I'm pleased to give you a copy of this free of charge. I've had many questions asked to me about this topic along the way, and posted numerous blogs and comments to give some clarity about emerging technologies, including digital currency, blockchain, Internet of Things, and even 5G. Some want to know, how do I invest in these? Well, with COVID-19, you have all this time on your hands, and so that's probably the most prevalent question. Others just want to know, is it even safe? Well, if you heard of 5G, you probably heard of people talking about it's unsafe. People just want to know more about this information, more about this technology, and the fourth industrial revolution. How do they fit in? Well, simply put, I now have some powerful results from my research. I want to introduce you to my new education series, Digital Acceleration. New tech, new skills, your power. It all starts with education, right education. The quality of your learning directly impacts the quantity of your earning. Join me on a live webinar, November 13th, 7 p.m. PST. I don't want you to wait for a new process to automate what you do at your job, or a robot being onboarded by your HR department, and you find out that that robot is your manager. It's time to stop getting bad information from people that don't know. Check out our webinar. Get the right information about the new technologies that are here with us today and that are growing and growing and growing. Yet most people don't even know it exists. Get your questions answered. We are your resource. Leave a question or a comment below if you have any, but you can join us and raise your knowledge. November 13th, 7 p.m. PST. And if you want a copy of the report, you can email me at Rashid, RASHIDH, at mindset to skillset This is brought to you by Next Era Learning. It's Learning 2.0.